Let's dive right in. Today we're breaking down the 2026 Australian Beginner's Budgeting Blueprint. If you've ever felt like your money has a mind of its own, this is for you. This is the very first question from our source material. Wow, does it hit home for a lot of people? That feeling, you work hard, you get paid, and then you blink and it's like, where did it all go? Look, this isn't just in your head. For so many young Australians, it's a real cycle. You're constantly living from one paycheck to the next. Any little unexpected bill feels like a total disaster. It's stressful, and honestly, it's just exhausting. Let me ask you, straight up, does this sound familiar? You're looking at your bank account, you got paid, the numbers just don't add up. You're left standing there, scratching your head, wondering, seriously, where did it go? Here's where it gets good. You can absolutely break that cycle. The way to do it isn't about restriction or misery. It's actually about freedom. We're talking about a blueprint to take back control and start building the life you actually want. Let's completely redefine what a budget is. Forget those scary, complicated spreadsheets. A budget is just a plan. That's it. It's you telling your money where to go to serve your goals, instead of just wondering where on earth it went. It's a tool to put you back in the driver's seat. How do we actually do this? The system itself is surprisingly simple. You don't need to be a math genius or have any fancy software. Let's just break down how it works right now. It really boils down to 4 simple steps. First up, you've got to track your spending. You can't manage what you don't measure. This is all about awareness. Second, categorize everything. This is where you get real clarity. Number 3, this is the magic part. You give every single dollar a job. You become proactive. Finally, number 4, you review it weekly. This isn't a set it and forget it thing. It's a living plan you tweak as you go. For categorizing, here is an absolutely brilliant place to start. The 50-30-20 rule. It's super simple. 50% of your money goes to your needs, rent, groceries, the essentials. 30% goes to your wants. That's the fun stuff. Non-negotiable 20% goes straight to savings and paying off debt. It's such a powerful and simple framework to get you going. This right here, this captures the entire mental shift. You go from this chaotic, reactive week where money just kind of happens to you, to a budgeted week that feels calm and intentional. You're not just a passenger anymore. You are the pilot of your own financial life. Now, of course, whenever you start something new, there are going to be some hurdles. The great thing is, if you know the common mistakes people make, you can just sidestep them from the get-go. What are the big ones to watch out for? This is the number one reason budgets fail, hands down. People treat it like a financial crash diet. If you tell yourself you can never eat out again or buy a coffee, you're just going to rebel. A good budget has to have room for fun. It needs to be sustainable for the life you actually live, not some fantasy version. Man, this one gets everybody. We're talking car registration, Christmas gifts, those annual insurance bills. They don't happen every month, so they're so easy to forget. Here's the thing, they aren't surprises. They're coming. You just need to plan for them by putting a little bit of money aside each month. Here it is, the silent budget killer. That daily coffee, the snack from the vending machine, that little tap-and-go purchase. They feel like nothing in the moment. They add up to a shocking amount over a month. The takeaway here is crucial. You have to track everything because these tiny leaks can sink the whole ship. Life is going to happen. The car will break down, the pet will get sick. Without a safety net, those moments force you into debt and completely derail all your hard work. Your very first savings goal, before anything else, should be to build a small emergency fund. Think of it as your budget's insurance policy. So we've covered the why, the how, and the what not to do. All of this is just information without action. So let's talk about the single most important thing you can do to actually get the ball rolling. It all comes down to this. One decision to just start. 1 week of focus. One single step in the right direction. You don't have to fix your entire financial life overnight. You just have to take that first step. Here it is, your first mission. For the next 7 days, I want you to do one thing. Just track your spending. Don't try to change anything. Just notice where your money goes. Write down every single dollar. The goal here is not perfection, it's awareness. You're just being a detective in your own life. I'll leave you with this final thought. Just take a moment and really think about it. What would change for you? What kind of stress would just disappear? What new possibilities would open up? Because that vision, that's not a daydream. It's what this whole blueprint is designed to help you build.